All right, so guys, today we are going to do a quick install for the Hansshow screen, instrumental screen that we received yesterday. I made a video about it, but yes. So this is the screen. However, we are going to install the screen tonight. Basically, we're not going to install the camera yet. There's a version 5 1080p camera, but we're going to assemble it and install it later on. I want to say, before I install the device, maybe I should just kind of sort of maybe I should install the wire. Okay, so this is the camera. Basically, it's a small tiny bit camera. It says it's very powerful, so we'll see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna install the wire, store the wire in the front passenger seat, and then not in the front passenger seat, but in the passenger side, just store the wire, and later on I'll basically go ahead and install the piece of equipment to the front. It's too cold in here, so probably looking at doing it tomorrow morning, but I just want to see how the instrumental cluster looks like. So basically it comes with a whole bunch of wires. Kind of hate this whole bunch of wires, but it is what it is. So these two power cables, or these two wires, goes to the back of the instrumental cluster. So we have to take the dash panel off. But before we're gonna do that, I believe this side, one side is for AMD and the other is for Intel. And I believe this is the AMD side and this is the Intel side. Yeah, as you can see, it's labeled Intel. So there's, if you have a Tesla Model Y or 3 with an Intel, there's the Intel side. But if you have AMD, maybe 2023 and up, or 2022 and up, this is the AMD side, basically. So this is the AMD power, goes into the AMD power. It's pretty easy install, and there's just like tapping in the wire, just like this, the blue side. So that's what we're gonna do. We are going to make sure we store this. I want to do a real good wire discipline. So okay, so it comes with a USB. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the USB, and it comes with I believe this is what counts the holes. If you want to see where you need to place the holes, this is what counts the holes. So that's good. And this is basically the instrumental cluster. Let me bring it out. It's basically the instrumental cluster. This is the back plate that goes behind it once you screw it. And I believe, where's the screws? I've seen the screws. These are the screws that goes. It's tiny little bitty screws. So it's cold out here. I'm just gonna disconnect everything. I'm not gonna install the wire for, so I'm not gonna install the camera yet, but I'm gonna install the wire. so that I don't have to pop the dash open again. But basically this is the instrumental cluster. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I'm not putting it back the way it is, but I'm just putting it back. So supposedly this instrumental cluster gives you a lot of air. We'll go over it. It gives you a lot of air circulation because it's built. There's an air circulation that goes through the vents, that goes through here, and it comes out to your face, so you basically don't lose any air. And this is, I think, 9-inch. So what I'm gonna do is this is how I'm gonna do it. So it comes with 3 cables, right? One for the camera, which is the yellow one, and the black and red cables. So let's get inside and disconnect these things out of the way so we can start the install. Now let me grab some light in here. So basically, to conduct the install, I like to pop this thing, the rubber grommet, off, so that, you know, I can have real good access to it and not screw things up. So basically this is how I do it. Pop it open, and that's it. Pop it open, and that's it. So I'm basically gonna put this in the middle, put the rubber grommet back so I can close the door. It's easy to put it back, guys. It's easy to put it back. So for the front, this is all I need. So I need to pop this thing open and put the light here. Actually, I need to be able to hang the light somewhere. This light comes with a hanger. I'm gonna put it here. Actually, you know what? Just let me pop it from this side. Let me see if I can pop it a little bit. Yeah, like that. So I can pop get some space and pop the thing open. Yep. Yep. Ouch. Yeah, guys, be careful. You don't want to scratch anything on this rubber piece. Well, it's not scratched. So we got the left part, the left side, the driver's side off. Now let's get the passenger side. All right, so for the passenger side, we'll be removing everything. So basically, I'm just gonna remove the just gonna remove the floor mats. This floor mat is from Taptis. Very good floor mats. I've been using it quite a while. It's almost like the Spider 3D floor mat. So I will pop everything off with this because I'm gonna have to remove this. But before I do that, let me just pop this thing open. I think I'm missing the rubber white piece in it, so it's not able to close properly. What I meant by I'm missing this piece. So what I'm gonna do is to pop this side open. Yep. Pop this side open. Oh man. Yeah, gotta be careful with it. So now that we can open it, I'm gonna pop this thing loose because I need to get into it. So be careful, come out and fall. So pop it loose, you put it down. Now you gotta be careful when you're taking this thing out because it could break easily. So yep, especially this side, it could break easily. So Yep, just lift it up and you will be good. Let's put it on the side. Okay, so now since we're able to get in here, remove the carpet piece and you should be good. Should be golden. Yeah, we're gonna put all these things back. All right, so remove the carpet piece, get this carpet thing out of the way, and you're good. I believe this is for, this cable might be for the cable for the speed radar, so we're just gonna keep it that way. So we're gonna tap into this and that, and we should be good. But I'm looking at being able to fish this wire in here. I believe there's a rubber grommet just right here on top here. I could see it. Let me switch this thing. Yeah, I could see it. There's a rubber grommet over here that I could tap into and just fish the wire and install the camera. But I want to see, can I route? It's kind of difficult, but I want a clean install. So basically I'm gonna have to install this camera some other time, this front camera some other time. So now what we're gonna do is we are going to install this piece. So I'm gonna have to route these two wires. I don't have to fish them. I'm basically routing these two wires underneath here, and you can see it. You can see these two wires when you route it. Yeah. Well, some people will say just turn off the let's turn off the whatchamacallit, the vehicle, disconnect the power and all that stuff. I don't think you need to do all that. That's too much work. For this type of easy installs, you don't need to do that. Let me just pick the wire. I believe you can route it through here too, right? Huh. There's a hole over here. That'll make sense if I route it through that hole. Let me do it this way. So make it straight. Let me route it through here. Okay, two of them coming up. I put them two together, route it through here. Too easy. Too easy. Go to the other side. So basically fishing it through here, fish it through there. I hope I'm not interrupting with any of this cable, which is from Hope I'm not. Okay. You know. Okay. So basically trying to set it up in such a way like I have enough space. I have enough wire to go all the way to the screen. Like this. Yep. So I do have a lot. Now let me do some cable management over here. Now what I'm gonna do is this is the this one is the Intel. No, this is the AMD. All right, let me make sure I got the right one. So AMD, and that's the Intel. So okay, so cable management is the key. This will basically go here, and this might have to hide it somewhere in there because I would not need all these cables. Basically, wonder if there's a place to hide it. Cable management so that there wouldn't be any sort of vibration here. I hope not. I need to pinpoint this. I can see better. Okay. So for cable management, need to push this in here like that. This will probably knock it. Yep. I think this will work this way. All right, so now basically let me plug this into the blue side. All right, it's in. So cable management. Now I have to take this thing out and take this cable out, plug it into this, and plug this into here. Wait a minute. Plug it into here. I hope it's in there. See that right? Okay. Yep. Sitting right. Okay, now let me see if I can. Yeah, because if I don't do a good cable management, I won't be able to store the stuff in there. I don't know if it's hitting any cable. Just gotta make sure it's not in the way of any cables. Just break any cables. Just need to make sure it's not in the way of anything. Let me see. Okay. It's tough, but yeah, it's in there. All right. So whew. Now what we're gonna do is test this thing out to see if it's working. So now let me grab this cable, grab the device. Yeah, we're gonna test everything out. So we're gonna test everything out before we kind of put it back. So now you have to find the alignment, just this, okay, and the black one goes into the black one. So we find the alignment of where it needs to go. Okay, so now the screen is on. Screen is on, guys. Hansshow, the screen is on. Battery correct. Odometer a little bit on the right side, but it's fine. We got to figure this thing out. This has Android, CarPlay. It has, what is this? Connecting. I don't know what it's connecting to, but yeah. So this one came with Android interface. So I wonder if you can watch YouTube whilst you're driving. I believe so. So this one came with an Android interface. It's crazy how you can basically watch YouTube whilst driving. But yeah, so basically I bought the one that came with the Android interface. So go back to car, and as you can see, the two doors are open, and there's the volume. Wow, but the odometer is wrong, but it's fine. Do we want to test out the camera? No, I don't think so. But yeah, so right now install number one is complete. Let me unplug this, unplug it. Now we are going to install it on the dash. Too easy, too easy. So what I'm gonna do is let me see, this yellow goes to the yellow, so I'm gonna have to also install this wire. This wire goes all the way down there, and I'm gonna store the wire over here because I'm gonna have to come back later to install this wire. So I'm gonna just have to leave this wire here. I'll come back later to this panel to install the wire for the camera, basically. So now let me just wire the camera. So if I install it, I gotta fish. Which one is easy to fish? I mean, it's the same thing, but I have to fish it this way because I can't fish it that way. Yeah, I might have to remove this thing again, and I might have to fish it this way to come out this way from the rubber piece garment over there. So really, for instance, I can't even install this until I'm ready to install the camera. Okay, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be real interesting. All right, so I think because it's winter time, installing the camera makes no sense to me, because and I have to make sure it sticks properly, because if it doesn't stick properly, that's it. So I'm gonna have to revisit the camera, which means this box goes here. I'll revisit the camera again. So guys, all right, so next let's take this piece, the center console piece. Yep. Gotta be careful, it's very hard to get out. It's easy, but you gotta be careful you don't scratch anything. All right, so this is it. This is it. All right, this is it. That's all we need. So we're gonna be installing this over here. Yeah, of course I need some space to work with. So this is the driver's side. So I'm just gonna lay it down this way. And now, how will I use this? I think I will use it this way. Doesn't really show how, but I think it's this way rather. Yep, it's that way. So basically I'm gonna align this to here. This tells you exactly where the hose needs to go. So that you don't have to count it. Too easy. Too easy. Too easy. So that you do not have to count it. So it's 3. So which one is which? Which one goes in first? Now this is where the cable management has to come in play. So we're gonna do it this way or that way. Too easy, so I'm gonna just do it 1, 2, and 3. So 3 goes in first, 2, then 1. So 1, then 2, need to bring it a little bit in the light. 2, pull 2 out, then 1, pull 1 out. So basically I got all of them. Now it says I don't know, maybe put this, it's kind of crooked this way, so I don't know. Look at that, it's crooked. So maybe this way. This way is even worse. It's way crooked. I don't know why they made it so crooked. So basically what I did was, I don't know, maybe I should go this way. So basically what I'm doing is I'm aligning this one to the center of this, so that's not it. So I'll bring it to this one. Oh man, I don't know why my fans are on. Turn it off. All right. So Hansshow, the way you guys built this thing seems like it's to the right more than, look at this. Look how you guys built it. It's not even straight, you know? What the heck? Huh. I don't get this. The way you guys built this thing, I'm trying to really understand the concept behind this. So it looks like it's centered. Why does it look so crooked? Know what I mean? Okay. So yeah, it's gonna fall off, but let me just do it this way. Let's just do it this way. Now let me look for a screw, a little screwdriver or something. This might be okay. Yeah, guys. I mean, yeah, I still got this on there. Maybe I can just remove it because it's just a guide. Yeah, it's just a guide. So just remove it. Oh shit, just tore. Okay, I don't need this anymore. No, I just gotta feed it here. I don't need this anymore. That's it. That is it. Okay, so make sure this is flushed. And flushed. Okay. So once I screw it in, I just gotta make sure this thing is flushed. So too easy, basically. Just route. Now, do I need to do it this way or that way? Huh. That's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna do is just gonna route this through here. Okay, so this is how it's gonna be screwed in. If I'm not mistaken it yet. These are the holes, and the screw goes in there. Now my question is, yeah, this will not move it. Okay. All right, now let's get the screws ready. So basically they gave a lot of screws just in case. These are tiny bit screws, so you gotta watch out I wonder if this can screw it. Yeah, it does. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know. I feel like this thing is okay. Let's see if this will work. Alright, so second screw is here. Yeah, don't screw it too tight. You don't need that. Okay. I gotta figure out this hole. Hopefully it will serve better. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push it in this way so that I can tighten it a little bit. Not so hard, but yeah, I don't want to jack up the screws. All right, guys, so yep, screwed in properly. We are golden. So now they gave enough screws. It was only three screws, but in case if you lose, wait, is it 3 or 4? Looks like it's 4 to me. Yeah, it is 4 screws. Let me see. See if I can get the 4th one in there. Otherwise, I have to do something about it. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It's magnetic. Let me see if I can get the 4th one in there. Yeah, it is 4. My bad. Yeah, so I'll say it's now secured properly. So we have no issues. Properly secured. We did it. So Now, okay, time to route and do good cable management with these cables. So we need to tape it properly. Let me see if I do have electrical tape. I don't, but I have a felt tapes. Shoot, I should have got my whatchamacallit. Should have got my pair of scissors for this felt tape, so I can tape it down and it will not make any noise. All right, guys, I'll be back. All right, so we are going to do some little bit cable management out here. So we need this light to stay this way, even this way. So basically, I'm gonna make sure I do not mess up this. So as you can see, there's space over here. So I'm gonna see if I can route it. Maybe might mess it up. Let's see, these two things over here. Hopefully when I tip it down, it wouldn't mess up. So now I don't have to come back and lift up the tape and re-tape it down again. So let me see. All right, so let's go this way and tape it down. Okay, let's go this way, tape it down this way. All right, so yep, so let me do it this way. Okay, I'm just gonna use just a few tapes, not so much. So man, let's see. Yeah, sorry for the lightning if the lightning is so bad, but I'm trying to limit it as possible, limit the taping as possible. So this way, sorry, need to go to the driver's side, get it set up. Okay, so probably might have a lot of slag in here, so I might have to pull it down. I should have basically started this way, but might have to tape the three to get. I think I'm gonna pull some slack, because I'm gonna have to pull some slack over here. So I'm gonna have to lift this thing up and pull it downwards. Oh shoot, I'm not gonna pull something I'm not supposed to. Yeah, so I'm gonna push it down, 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 down. Yeah, so I can take away that huge slack. And then I'm gonna start it off this way. Yep, so I'm gonna start it off. I'll come and fix the slack, but I needed to fix the side. Post it on this side. Then route it. It takes some time trying to make it better, but if I do install the camera piece, you know what, I could still install the camera piece. Yeah, I'll just feed the shoot, I don't know. You know, I'm gonna just wait. I install the camera piece later. Some people want it, others nope. They don't want it. I'll install the camera piece later. It's not a go-to must-have thing, but I will get it done later. I think it's quite tough over here because I have to go around something. Oh man. So I'm gonna do the centerpiece is gotta take this thing down somewhere here. The centerpiece down somewhere here. Then just bring it in and tape it this way. Just bring it in, power it, and oh shoot, probably I should have cut a long one, but should work. So guys, what I'm gonna do is pull up some tricks in the books. Yep. So I'm gonna have to lay it this way, down this way. Man, I wish I could just install the camera, then figure out a way when I route this. So all I gotta do is don't have to lift this thing up again in case if I want to use the camera. Makes sense to me. Makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let me lay the ground wire for the camera. That's what I'll do. I'll just wire up the camera when I need it. I just have to plug and play, because I don't want to lift this thing up again when I kind of, you know, I can just tweak all of it. So I'm just gonna basically lift this, attach it to it, tape it down. Felt tape, that's the best tape to ever use in this kind of project. So if you don't have a felt tape, make sure you get a felt tape. All right. So yeah, so I'm just gonna do. Yep, I'm just gonna store the camera down there. That's all I got. I guess I didn't cut a lot of the felt tape, so I wouldn't be able to pretty much. Let's see if I have a long one floating around. Yeah, I do. Okay. Huh. Works. So guys, All right, let me switch on the light here. Get some lights in here. Get some lights in here. So, get some lights in here. What I'm gonna do, oh shoot. Let me see, what did I do here? Okay, I think I need to wrap it around the right way. Okay. Put the camera on that side piece underneath it. And just tape it down. Yes. Yes, sir. We back in business. So, we got a camera. Yeah, we're gonna route all this thing later. Camera piece, everything. Alright, so, guys, the moment of truth. The moment of truth. The moment of truth. The moment of truth. Okay. Now, got a route. Secured. Huh. Secured. Last but not the least, the awesome camera. Secured. Now all these three things, I want to felt tape this thing, but which one is right? I think I'm gonna felt tape this way. I'm not gonna felt tape it equally. The reason being that I just want to leave some slack. Well, maybe just these two. I'll just leave some slack for the third one. So, okay. This goes up here a little bit. So, felt tape this one this way. If it makes hell of a noise, I'll just go back in there and slap some tape down. So it's basically, I need to put it this way so I can secure it into this. Felt tape it this way. Okay. Here's how I'm doing it. Yep. Hopefully it works. All right, so put this thing over there. Okay. Now, the moment of truth. Okay. So the reason why having a friction is because this thing has to go in and sit in there. Okay. So this is the moment of truth. Okay. All right. Okay. Hopefully. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out away. Wait, what's blocking this? Okay. Something must be blocking it. Shoot. All right, guys. Give me a little bit. Something is blocking something. It might be this one of these things. It's like misbehaving. Huh. Okay. Steering. Go down. Okay. I know what probably is the beef with this. It's this. This thing has to go in there. So this thing has to go here. So the challenge is this part has to come to the middle. That's the challenge part. Let me see. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Now, can I say if it's aligned or not? Okay. This is harder than I thought. Guys, it's all because of the cables. I have to make sure each one, especially the middle one, is aligned. That's the most difficult part. If the middle one is not aligned, we will not be making any progress over here. So I'm more concerned about the middle one being aligned. Okay. think it's too much to the left. Okay. Okay. Will it work? Okay. Is it gonna work? It's the middle one. Because you do not want to break anything. That's the key. Huh. Okay. It's not good. Feels like the middle one is not aimed properly. Okay. I think it's making a little bit progress. Okay, I see what it is. Okay. Man, this was difficult than I thought. This cable management piece is making it difficult. Okay. Okay. Left side is good. I mean, right side is good. What about this side? This side does not seem like it's good, but the hell. See, that's the reason why I said I want to get this thing done and shut it. All right, now let's, moment of truth. Let's test the middle part. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling the air. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm feeling the air. That's what I'm talking about. Feeling the air. So let's go back to steering, restore. Yeah. Feeling the air. Guys, we have made it. Now, the moment of truth. Let's see if we can now everything works perfectly. Now it works perfectly, guys. I love it. I love it. This is what we've been waiting for, Hansshow. This is what we've been waiting for. Not that all that messed up stuff that you guys been, you know, creating. Oh man, I think I broke this. Oh shoot. Oh well. What do we need? Oh yeah, the camera. Test out the camera. Now there's the camera cable. Let's test it out. Let's test it out to see if the camera is working exactly the way it should. Now I gotta unplug this. I can test out the camera. So put on drive. Why is the camera not active? Wait a minute. How do I activate the camera? Gotta learn from this thing. So go here. It looks like there's a glitch. Settings. What is going on? Nothing is working. All right. Plug this camera piece. If the camera is not working, I'll just take it out. It's gonna be hell of a work, but I want the best quality work. Oh well, let me try and close all the doors and stuff if that be the case. Let me see. Okay, we are done with this and that, and we are done with these. This goes into the trash. We're done with this and that. Let me just see if I can. All right. Let me see what I can do. Okay. Oh. What's up with this? Oh. Why can't it close? Oh, okay. Huh. Rubber piece wasn't secured properly. Now it is. Okay, so return. The camera. I got some lag in it. Well, I got strong network. All right.